Hi Gemini, this is a message that found you because Spirit wants to speak to you before you make your next move, especially if you're going back and forth or you can't see clearly here. Let's see what Spirit's advice is for you today. There's one card wants to come out, and we'll take three of these. And we have chaos and conflict. Now this is a 6, so we need to move on from that to get success in. You're successfully going to get through this though, because this is a 6. So there might be a wee bit of chaos and conflict going on around you at the moment, or you might feel conflicted in your emotions mentally as well. Truth be told, a 5. Now, 5's a change, and we're going from the 5 to the 6. So if you're honest with yourself, or there's a true conversation or something you admit to yourself or someone else, that is going to have a very positive effect because it's going to bring a change. It's going to shift things for you. Shift your energy field. To be fair, and this is 11, and 1 and 1 is 2, which is balance. So you can see the scales of balance here, to be fair. Now, being honest with people, even though you might feel guilty, or having been honest with yourself is either honouring yourself or honouring other people. So when you do what's right by you, you're doing what's right by them. And that's sometimes a quite difficult concept to get your head round. But if there's a legal case or a court case, there's going to be a fair outcome for everybody involved. What I would say about this is keep your karma right when you're going forward. So do it in a compassionate way. And if anybody's done you wrong here, the universe and spirit will deal with them. You don't have to be doing it. So look after yourself at this time. Keep your karma right. Do what's right for you here. And be fair as you go forward. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little owl there. And that means wise decisions. It's wisdom you're using to find this balance. Definitely. Wisdom is needed here. And we've also got an owl here. So you're being wise by being honest. So let's see. We'll take these cards here and get three of these. This one wants to come, and I want this one. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Okay, now life is very challenging at times. So you're doing well, you're doing the best you can with the cards you've been dealt. You'll have achieved a certain amount in your life, and that's wonderful, and it's time to pat yourself on the back for it. And it's time to focus on the positives and not the negatives. Also, your strengths and your weaknesses here if you're feeling challenged. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So we can't control other people. Sometimes we can't even control external forces, our environments. But we can certainly take control of our own destiny and what path we want to go down, how we want to live our life, if you like. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. Now, it might be that you've got health issues. It might be that you're mentally drained. You might need a rest. If you're mentally drained, that can affect you physically. So maybe you need a holiday. You need to do something you enjoy, even soaking in a bath for an hour, taking that quiet walk in nature. Whatever it is, it's time to ground yourself here. It's time to look after yourself. Most definitely. It's time for some self-care. Let's have a look and see what the tarot is going to say. We'll get more into this. Beautiful 10 of Cups there. Love it. 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups. And Emperor energy, Aries energy. So this really is you taking control of your situation and being honest with yourself. It's about being disciplined. It's about committing to the path that you want to go down. It's really about working through chaos. I'm going to do more tarot here because we need to. This is about being disciplined and making intelligent decisions and deciding what type of life you want to build for yourself. So you need to be honest with yourself over this and maybe honest with other people. This could be somebody as well who's very controlling in your life and isn't flexible. And that can cause chaos. It can be affecting your self-esteem, and it can also be affecting your boundaries. This could also be a mentor in life, somebody that you look up to, that you could get advice off of. So if there's a goal you want to achieve, or you're working on something and you feel you're hitting a brick wall with it, go and get advice from somebody who's already achieved what it is that you're wanting to achieve, for example. There's advice around, there's, videos on YouTube. You might find somebody that's already achieved the goal you want to achieve. So there's always mentors around as well. But this really is about opening up to blessings. It's about letting the chaos and conflict go because you're focusing on what you've already achieved. There's lots of blessings out there. You do have options in life. And it's time to go towards them. So look at your options. What would you like your life to look like? What are you wanting to work on and build? And move forward. Once you change that mindset, or you come away from that chaos and you ground yourself, your intuition can kick in and you can start to look at your blessings and research them. And this could be you putting emails out. There could be, it could be that you want to move house or you want to move country. Whatever it is here, whatever your passion is, the good news is going to come in for you because you're honouring yourself here by being passionate about what you're putting your time and energies into. So good news, forward movements once you take control of this, whether it be your mental perception of things, take control of your health, or whether you understand that there's something you can walk away from. You don't have to put up with it. You're doing the best you can, but you can always make another decision. So you're moving forward, and what you're doing is you're aligning with happiness. Now, these blessings are ready to come in for you, but you need to align with them. So we need to be happy about what we're putting our time and energies into. This is blessings after hardship. Now, I'm going to take some spirit advice here. We'll take 3 of these, and then we'll get a wee bit more tarot to go a bit deeper and see if we can get more on this. Practice forgiveness, release, healing, peace, and compassion. Now, forgiveness is about letting go the past. Right? If you're forgiving, you're saying, I let go all my challenges. I'm not dwelling in the past. It's not going to affect me mentally anymore. I understand the challenges. These people cross my path, or these situations cross my path, so I could learn about myself. And I'm coming into the present day. So that is a way of releasing conflict and chaos within yourself internally. Coming away from situations and environments like that you can heal from that. So there's a healing going to take place. It's going to give you peace, and you're going to be compassionate when you go forward. Look after yourself. Take care of yourself here. Don't be putting yourself in situations that are draining you, that are not working for you. So you have to here practice forgiveness. Don't beat yourself up here either for any choices that you've made, because remember, it's all a learning curve. When you're learning what isn't for you, you're learning what is. Find balance between giving and receiving. Balance, harmony, reciprocity. I always have trouble saying that. Reciprocity and flow. Now, this really is about relationships and environments. It's understanding here that people shouldn't be taking advantage of you, that relationships, there should be equal give and take. Finding a balanced environment where you're appreciated and you're not taken advantage of. Finding friends that don't take advantage of you, that treat you with respect, that honour your boundaries. It's that type of thing we're talking about. And when we're around these kind of people and environments, or we're doing things in a way that's good for you, that's when your balance and harmony will definitely appear. And we have be honest with yourself and your partner. So it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a boss. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, anybody. Authenticity, truth, communication, and trust. Now, you maybe need to speak up here. You might have to stand your ground here to find a balance or readdress a balance in a situation. It could be being honest with yourself as well. For example, if you're overspending, you might have to find a financial plan and work, have a better balanced financial situation going on for yourself. And it's about trusting your intuition and trust that there's, the solutions or the problem solving that you're doing is going to work. You have to trust and believe in yourself that you can build this desired life that you're wanting. So let's just take 3 more of these. It's time to be truthful. It's time to be honest. It's time to stand your ground. It's time to think about your own happiness so that you can bring in blessings, find that peace of mind, become healed. We'll take these because they want to come. We have got the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Abundant card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is Virgo energy. So this is you going away on your own. And what Spirit's telling you here is the answers are within you. They're not within your environment. So you've got enough wisdom and you've had enough experience here that if you take that step back, you go away on your own and you self-reflect, you will be able to resolve this. The enlightenment will come to you. Intuition will come to you as well. So don't be looking to your environment. This is a personal situation and you need to be honest with yourself here over this. And you need to do that bit soul searching. And when you do that, Spirit is suggesting here to align with blessings that you need to be planting new seeds for your future. Now, this is new beginnings. Aces are new beginnings. It could be new contracts. It could be new leases. It could be new purchases, But the thing about this is that you're planting seeds that are stable for your future. So you're making plans to go forward. You're taking action now towards a life that you desire. That's not going to be stressful. That's moving you away from the chaos and conflict. So whether it be relationships, environments, jobs, financial stresses, you've got a plan in place and you're taking action now to resolve your situation and bring stability in. And you're not just aligning with your blessings, you're actually aligning with abundance. So if you focus and you stick to the plan that you've made and you work on it and you're excited about it and you commit to it, you're going to bring a very abundant future in. Now, this is a lottery win card. This can be financial benefits that come from it. It could be a wonderful environment where you're meeting new people. It can be a new job that just, you're going to find yourself fitting in great and meeting all the right people and being part of a team that works for you. So there's a lot of abundance to come in here, but we need to leave the chaos and conflict behind. Whatever that represents for you, you'll know what that is. You need to be honest with yourself and honest with others. And you have to trust your intuition here that you are going to make the right choices when you do your soul searching to find that new beginning for stability. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. And that is what we were talking about with this Emperor here. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. So don't be frightened to make the changes and come away from whatever's causing the chaos and conflict in your life. You're going to do it very, very successfully. You've got what it takes here. You've got the skills. You've got the knowledge. You've got the commitment. It's time to go. It's time to go for it. Most definitely. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.